Hey you guys, welcome to my live stream. This is the Dream Medium. This is a live reading. So if you happen to view this reading after it has been posted, please do not make a purchase, okay? Um, but yes, this is a live stream reading. Let's see. Hi, Toya. How are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. Picky Nikki's Tarot. Hi, how are you? Are you new? I don't think I've seen your username. Hi, Anthony. Hi, Quanisha. Quanisha Hicks. Please correct me if I am mispronouncing your beautiful name. Hi, Tatiana. Hi, Daisy. Hi, Narkisha. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. So, how have you guys been? What have you guys been up to? You're new. Well, welcome to my channel. I'm the Dream Medium. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, that guy. That guy, that's a funny username. Hi, Chris. Hi, Joy. Hi, Lydia. Oh, thank you. Remembering love. Thank you so much. Hi, Rose. Oh, okay. There's 23 people in. My goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna make a comment. 1 second. Let me post my PayPal. Alrighty. Okay, you guys. So, 1 second. Okay, that is my PayPal. So here's how we're gonna do it tonight. So it's $20 and I will pretty much like look into your life and tell you what you need to know in case there is something happening in your life that you're not aware of. I'm gonna talk to you about it. And you know, it could be about love. It just depends on what I see for you. Or $30 and you can ask me a question, a specific question of yours. And yes, these are in-depth, detailed readings, okay? These are pretty much like if you were to get a private reading for me, except it's not private, it's public, because we're on live stream. All right. Dark Lovely Scorpio. Hi, thanks for tuning in. Hi, Joy. All right, just making sure that I said hi to all of you. Um, let's see. right, let's see. I'm just pulling up my PayPal so I can check the list. Okay, so we have Anthony and Tatiana on the list. Okay, so let's do Anthony, and you got the what do you need to know? Okay, so what does Anthony need to know? What does Anthony need to know? What does Anthony need to know? I feel like this is gonna be, I don't know. Let me not say it yet. Let me not say it. I feel like this tonight's gonna be like exposing some things. Oh. Okay, Anthony, then I'll wait for you. Okay. Okay, Dark Lovely, let me see. I will say though, the tower did come out for that first reading, but you said you wanted all right, let me check. All right, Anthony, so what's your question? What's your specific question? Hi Tracy, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. So Jordan, I actually made a comment right under your comment, and that pretty much explains this live stream. So just read the comment right beneath yours. And Anthony, I'm still waiting on your question, please. All right, let's see. Is the person I'm dealing with to be with me? Okay, ask one specific question because that's like two in one. So first you ask, is the person I'm dealing with, okay, so does the person who you're dealing with romantically, do they want to be with you long term? And then you ask, should I continue to stay the course with them? Well, that's all up to you, but I'm gonna give you the answer to if they want to be with you long term. We'll see their intentions, and then you will be the one to choose if you want to stay with them. Okay. So let's see. What are the and can you please give me their first name, or you can give me the initials to their first and last name. So if your question is about a specific person, just give me their first name, either their first name or the initials to their first and last name, please. Please do not drop your question until I've called your name, please, because it's gonna get lost in the comments. And I am on Anthony's reading. So Anthony, please give me either your love interest first name or their initials. All right, MM. What are MM's intentions for Anthony? What are MM's intentions for Anthony? Do they want something long-term? Do they want stability with Anthony? Have the Four of Swords, you have the Five of Pentacles, and you have the High Priestess. Clarify the Four of Swords. You have the Knight of Swords. There's definitely trust issues that you have with this person. It's coming out in your reading. The Moon. You don't trust this person. You don't trust this person at all, Anthony. Like, you feel like there's a major lack of trust that you have for them, but like with the Moon, it's almost like you feel like you need to question. And you're welcome to, like, you know, chat with me as I do your reading, Anthony. But there's a lack of trust here. It's like you feel the need to question every, like, information that they give you. Four of Swords. Oh, wow. Okay, tell me more about the Four of Swords. Is it because you don't want them to use you for what you have? Because you are a very stable person. You're very independent. I see that very clearly. And then, but let's just talk about the cards one at a time. So with the Four of Swords here, you've been in heavy contemplation. I feel like there's a little bit of paranoia when you're with this person. In clarity of the Four of Swords, you do have the King of Swords, so you're very defensive when it comes to them. The King of Swords can just be very cold and very distant, and I feel like recently you have been distant with this person. Even if you've been with them, even if you have been with them physically, I feel like emotionally you're not really connecting with them. In clarity of the Four of Swords, you do have the Moon. So the Moon is about secrets or something that's hidden from you. Let's look more. Is there something that's hidden? Is there something that's hidden from Anthony? Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Strength. I'm not getting anything that this person, I'm not getting that they're like using you, Anthony. I just feel like you have some trust issues here that you need to deal with. You have the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. MM might have a wild, well, let me not say wild, that's kind of mean, but MM may have an interesting past, and that's why you tend to question MM. Especially with the lifestyle that MM used to live. But I'll tell you what, despite her past being a little bit all over the place, MM has a pure heart. It does. I mean, MM does. Okay, MM has a pure heart. But I feel like MM tends to be undermined and underestimated because of their past. Okay, but I'll tell you this, MM is one of the most trustworthy people that you will ever encounter. So don't undermine them because of their past. Very pure-hearted. Okay? And sees you as the King of Pentacles. But there's maturity and respect here that has for you. I don't believe that like, I'm really not seeing anything bad about I'm not. Trust me, if I did, I would expose them. I think when you asked the first question, I know you sent me 21st, so I thought you wanted, like, what don't you know? A Tower card came out for you. I actually think that you are very, what's the word? Not hypersensitive. I actually feel like you're very intuitive, and your intuition has been telling you that there's some foul play going on behind the scenes in your life. And the Tower card came out. I'm not sure, because I know you said you went back to PayPal to, like, add that 10. So I'm not sure if you saw it, but when I asked the first question, what you need to know, what's happening in your life that you need to know about, the Tower moment came out. And I feel like your intuition's been trying to guide you towards another aspect of your life where some things were happening behind your back, some foul play, but you may have gotten that confused with doing something to you. But with the King of Pentacles here, there's a lot of respect that has for you. I do feel like this person just finally wants stability in their life, and they feel like they can get that from you. But it's not even about, like, money. Yes, like I said earlier, you are someone who's very independent, someone who's highly abundant. I mean, you came out as the Nine of Pentacles, and you're here again with the King of Pentacles. You live very comfortably, right? But is not just focused on what you have materialistically. I actually feel like wants to learn from you, because sees you as someone who's very stable and very mature. It's like a level of respect where is willing to let you guide them. Okay. In clarity of the Four of Swords, like I said, Nine of Pentacles, there's a lot of abundance here. Does think about having a future with you, but, like, they really trust you, and so they want you to kind of lead them on the right path. Like I said, this person's past isn't the best, but don't allow their past to, like, mess up your impression of them, like I said, don't judge them on their past. They are a very pure-hearted, very genuine person. You have the Wheel of Fortune here. The Wheel of Fortune is telling me that you did go through a lot in your past with people betraying you, and I feel like you haven't healed from that, and so you're still letting the past to have a heavy influence on your current connection. Please be careful with that, because you don't want your past to still have so much power over you. That's how you end up sabotaging a good thing, But yeah, there is some, like, karmic lessons that you have learned, but I feel like you haven't healed from, and that's why it's making you a little bit paranoid in your life, because of the things that you did go through. That's why it's very important to learn the lesson, but it's also important to, like, move forward from it. A clarity of the Four of Swords, you have the Strength here. I feel like you haven't been the most you haven't really been communicating with and they can sense that. Okay, can sense that, and I feel like has been trying to figure out why, like, what it is that they did, because from mm's perspective, they feel like the two of you were like, everything was okay. Is very sensitive when it comes to you, and I feel like it's because of the level of respect. You've become a major part of mm's life. But look, even on the back, you have the Ten of Wands. You still have a lot of, like, scars from the past that I feel is kind of, I don't want to say paranoid, because you should always listen to your intuition. But I feel like your intuition is telling you about another situation that you're getting confused with Does that make sense, Anthony? Emperor. All right, what's going on here? Were you thinking about leaving? Were you thinking about leaving I feel like MM is so loyal to you, and I feel like you haven't been. I feel like you haven't been. Please don't drop your question until I've asked. Um, I feel like MM is very loyal, but I feel like you haven't been fair to MM. I feel like, and I feel like why it's unfair is because you're not expressing or you're not giving her a reason. I'm sorry, is MM a female? Sorry, I don't mean to misgender. Um, it's like you said no, not leaving, just ultimatums, right? But it's like you've thought of it though, like leaving is an option, it's not out of the picture. But I feel like you haven't been very fair to MM, simply because you have not been giving MM a reason as to what they did, or why is it that you don't trust MM? Because I feel like MM hasn't done anything to you to deserve this kind of distance, this coldness from you. But MM is very loyal. I feel like MM can feel the tension, right? MM can feel the distance, but MM isn't going anywhere. They're still being loyal. They're just kind of waiting for you to like tell them something. Like it's like when you know something's wrong but the person isn't telling you. And so MM is just pretty much waiting to see if you will say it or if the situation will change. It's like a weird, uncomfortable situation that MM is in. Um, Page of Wands, you're not communicating anything to her. Okay. And even here with the Emperor, what I'm hearing is MM has no idea what your next move is going to be. I feel like you need to cope with your emotions better. And your communication skills are not the best. You need to communicate your feelings to MM. Get it out. Don't just hold it in. Get out your emotions, express it. But with the World card, I feel like you have been thinking about moving away from MM. Excuse me, that is an option for you. Clarify the High Priestess. I'm not seeing anything bad. I feel like you think MM is a bad person, which is why I keep on repeating that they're not. I'm not seeing anything bad about this person. Of course, no one is perfect. But, and it's interesting because I was just asking who this High Priestess energy is. This High Priestess is MM. I feel like the kind of loyalty that MM has towards you, if you were like this individual is what you call a ride or die. Like if you were ever in a situation where you needed someone, you needed to make one phone call, right? Only one phone call. I feel like MM should be the person. This is someone who will have your back at all times. And the two of you might come from different lives, okay? Different lifestyle. But this person, I feel like you can also learn a lot about them. They will also teach you and guide you through things as well. In Clarity of the High Priestess, you do have the Four of Wands. So here's the thing. The Four of Wands, it represents a commitment, a serious commitment. It can even represent marriage. If you observe this, the artwork of this tarot card, you can see this is actually a couple celebrating their wedding day. But first, and I'm even hearing that MM feels like they still need to know you. Like there's still more to you because you can kind of, I feel like you're not as open, which is fine. Everyone's different. But MM feels like MM wants to get to this place. They want to get to a commitment that will possibly even lead to marriage. Okay, so they want a future with you. But what I'm very clearly hearing is MM feels like there's still some things that they don't know about you. Okay, they're like you have your walls up or something. So my advice is to just trust. Okay, I know it's scary trusting people, especially if you've been betrayed. But like I said, don't judge a situation from your past that has nothing to do with this person, but allow a situation from the past to, like, still have a negative influence over your life. In clarity of the high priestess, you do have the Ace of Swords. MM wants to work on this connection. MM sees the obstacles. Okay, MM sees the obstacles. MM feels like there's things that you need to work on. But the thing with MM is that they are so patient when it comes to you. And I feel like while you're poking at this person and being hypercritical of them, they see things that you need to work on too, but they're not picking on you. They're being very patient. They're just watching it. They're taking notes of it, but they're willing to, get to know you and help you. Like what I'm trying to say is MM is noticing things that you need to work on as well, Anthony, but MM is so patient that they're not bothering with, overcomplicating or jumping to conclusions about you. MM just feels like, what, this is something that we can work on. Anthony has this and this, I would like Anthony to do this and this better, but I'm not going to be too picky on him. This is something that I'm willing to work on with him. There's beauty in the way this person is so patient when it comes to you. Like I said, this person is a very beautiful person inside and out, but their heart is very, very pure. In clarity of the high priestess, you do have the Ace of Swords. So with the Ace of Swords, like I was saying, MM sees the obstacles, Anthony, but MM wants to work through it. Like, this person is just, I'm like a fan of this person. I wish I was this patient, and I'm not shocked that MM came out as the high priestess, because the high priestess is very insightful, very intuitive. Like, when a person embodies the high priestess energy, they see things beyond, they're not a surface level individual. They think very deeply. But with the Ace of Swords, I do believe that MM is really willing to put in the work and get to know you. Like, this person craves intimacy, and I'm not talking about sex. They crave bonding. They crave having a connection with another person, because I feel like in their past, most of their partners just wanted them physically. Okay. So give this person a chance. I'm telling you, this person is so beautiful, and they're so beautiful. That's all I'm gonna say. I wish I knew this person in real life. I would be their friend. I feel like they could teach me a lot too about how to understand people and be patient with people. And then you have the Fool here. I'm telling you, the same thing that you're doing to MM is doing to you, but their perspective is far different from yours. They're wanting to take this risk. They see the differences between you and them, but it's giving them even more of a reason to get to know you and to go for this connection. So I did not see anything I did not see anything bad. I did not see anything bad about this person, okay? Just be patient. Let's take out one more. Queen of Wands. MM is very hurt. MM feels like they have to protect themselves as well because of this energy, this like cold and distant energy that you've been giving them. But notice how this queen is holding a flower in the other hand. So despite the disappointment that you're making her feel, if you were to go back to her and, communicate with her, and she would be open, okay? She would be open. All right, so that is what I see, Anthony. Oh, thank you. Said you're so amazing. It's crazy how you're on the money with everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. Hi, Shani. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. All right, so let's see. And don't worry, you guys, I'm going to get to each and every one of you. Okay, so Tatiana. What does Tatiana need to know? What's happening in Tatiana's life that she needs to know about? What does Tatiana need to know? Have the Four of Swords, you have the High Priestess, and you have the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Four of Swords. The Empress. Ooh, this one here, Six of Pentacles. All right, let's look into this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the devil came out. I feel like I feel like there's someone here in your love life that doesn't want to let you go. Like this person doesn't want you to be with another person. Yeah, it's like there is a specific person that you're dealing with, Tatiana, and I feel this is their energy, okay, of this specific person. This, I don't know what to call them, your person of interest. But it's like with the Four of Swords, I want you to be very, very smart. I want you to be very smart with this individual. I want you to know that they are fully aware of what they have done to you. Okay? I know they tend to come off as like childish, like, oh, he's still a boy, or he doesn't really know what he's doing. No, he knows what he's doing. And this person has been doing a lot of contemplation. They know that they've caused a really big mess. I see this person continuously making mistakes after mistakes in this connection. But here's why I want you to be smart, because they are aware of their wrongdoings. But with the Four of Cups, I don't see them wanting to change. This person is giving me really big player energy. They know what they're doing. Please hold them accountable. I know, like, sometimes you'll be like, oh, okay, this person will grow up, or in the future, he'll know what he did wrong. He'll know what he's missing. No, he already knows that. He thinks about it all the time. He's aware. But I feel like this person with the Nine of Cups, it's just the kind of lifestyle that they choose to live. This person is very like self-indulgent. It's all about what will make them happy. It's all about what will make them satisfy. And they are not considerate at all. Oh my goodness. Dealing with this person must be so draining. Because I feel like they constantly put their desires first without caring about how their actions will affect other people. It's all about what will make them feel good. It's all about what will build their self-esteem. In clarity of the Four of Swords, you do have the Empress. I feel like this person is you've made this person too comfortable. They're very codependent on you, even though there are times where they make you feel like you're codependent on them. No, I feel like this person is heavily codependent on you because they expect you to always be there for them. No matter what they do to you, no matter how they treat you, you're always there for them. And it's that familiarity that they're not willing to let go of. But it's like, do they want to be with you because they genuinely want to? Are they keeping you in their life because they genuinely want to? Or is it because they're codependent on you, right? There's benefits to having you in their life. In clarity of the Four of Swords, you do have the Six of Pentacles. With the Six of Pentacles, there is another person. I feel like, are you dealing with someone? There's a third party here. Are you dealing with another person? There's a third party that I'm picking up. And look, you even have, oops, you even have the Three of Pentacles. Third party influence. I feel like they don't want to let you go. I feel like both of you are dealing with a third party. I feel like they have been dealing with a third party before, which is why, you know, it's like they always, once they find another interest, they tend to just desert you, but then they always come back. But I feel like you have another person as well, or maybe you're getting to know another person and it's really bothering them because they want to be your only focus. They want to be like the center of your life pretty much. Like I said, you kind of spoil this person too much because they're so used to you always being there. And so with the Three of Pentacles here, I feel like it's you. Is it you or them? I know in the past they definitely had a third party that they were dealing with, because I was seeing that you were in a situation in the past where this person was kind of acting like you didn't mean anything to them, even though you mean a lot to them. Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in. But with the Three of Pentacles here, I do feel like there is another person that maybe you're getting to know or that you're finding interesting, and they don't want you to move on, you know? They do not want you to move on. And the Devil card even fell out. I didn't even pull this out. This fell out on its own. You saw it earlier. And so with the Devil here, the Devil represents toxicity, heavy toxicity between two people. Okay, so this person is very codependent on you. You see how this couple, this man and woman, are chained to each other? They're very codependent on you. They're using you for something. I feel like this person kind of uses you for their emotions. They use you to feel better about themselves pretty much. You know, I feel like you're always there for them. But it's very toxic because there's like an unequal give and take. You're always giving, but what are they giving back to you, you know? So the Devil is saying there's a toxic reason as to why the two of you deal with each other. And I feel like it's only because this person is codependent on you. Next, you have the High Priestess. Page of Wands. The Emperor. Tell me more about this Emperor. Five of Pentacles. Look what's on the back. You have the Three of Cups. Yeah, with the High Priestess here, I feel like you know that this connection has sort of run its course because the high priestess can't be fooled. Like, this is someone who's highly intuitive and insightful. And even here with the Page of Wands, someone here is being blocked from communicating, or there's some bad communication happening between the two of you. In clarity of the high priestess, you do have the Emperor. I feel like this emperor is not want this emperor wants you to stay in his life so bad. Oh my gosh. It's like, I know I've messed up. I know I've messed up, but please don't leave. And I want you to know that this person has always seen the value, seen your value. This person has always recognized your value, but I feel like they never really cared to claim you. They never cared to make sure that you stay in their life, at least not until now that they feel like there's a threat. Um, Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands. The Moon. Wait a second. Do they know each other, Tatiana? Because I feel like they have communicated with the other person who you're with, the other person who you're getting to know. Do the two of them know each other, Tatiana? I feel like this person here, they're about to cause they're about to cause drama here for you. I feel like and you, of course, this is what you need to know. I feel like they've communicated with the other person. Look, the Tower came out. They've communicated with each other. I don't know how. I don't know how. I don't know if did you like post them on social media? Do y'all have mutual friends? The Tower came out. That's confirmation. They've contacted the other person. Ooh. I feel like they are in heavy desperation because this person doesn't want to lose you. So they're very, very desperate, and it's like any kind of attention that they can get from you is good, even if it's bad attention that they're getting from you. As long as if you'll pay attention to them, that's really all that they want. This is a person who's kind of throwing a tantrum right now because they're upset. They don't want to have to share you with another person, but it's not, don't take it as a compliment. Like I said, this person didn't feel this kind of determination to keep you in their life until they sense competition. In clarity of the Nine of Wands, you do have the Moon. They know that you're with someone, and I feel like they've communicated with each other, the two of them. You even have the Magician here. Oh my gosh. How do they know? How do you think because you're telling me that they don't know each other, but how did he know the other guy? And he's the Magician, so he's very smart. He knows how to, like, I don't know, maybe if you guys hang out, maybe he looked through your phone or something. But he knows. And with this Tower here, I feel like he did communicate with the other person. And, oh, wow. Yeah. Six of Wands. You're going to find out soon, though. You're going to find out very, very soon. With the Tower here, it's going to be exposed to you. I mean, you see it yourself. It's going to be exposed. But he did find out. Did you hang out with this person recently? Maybe they looked through your stuff. Maybe they looked through your phone. Like with this Magician, this is someone who's very smart. Okay, very sneaky. But yeah, that's pretty much what you need to know, is that he has contacted the other person, okay? Okay, Tatiana, so I don't even know what to tell you. I don't know. I think that you shouldn't, if I were you, I'm not saying this is what you should do, but if I were you, I would set some strong boundaries with them. Because if you had your chance with me and you didn't take advantage of that opportunity, and now you see me in another connection and you want to come and sabotage it and ruin it, no way. I would set some heavy boundaries and I would talk to the other person who you're getting to know. I would talk to them and just let them know, maybe I feel like that's kind of too late though, because the both of them have spoken about the situation. That's what you need to know, girl. Okay, tonight is gonna be like some exposing going on. You got that tower card, okay, Tatiana? But keep me updated, all right? I wish you the best. Thank you so much for your support. All right. Okay, so on the list we have Arlena, Kimberly, Anthony. Oh no, not Anthony. Okay, Arlena or Arlena, please correct me. Kimberly, Suzanne, Muse, and Mary. Oh, and then we have Arioka, and Aegina. You guys, please correct me if I'm mispronouncing your name. Pretty much the list is long. Okay, the list is pretty long right now. So Arlena, you are next. Let's see. Let me know if you're in the chat. Okay, awesome. Get a drink of water. One second, you guys. Let me get a drink of water. I've been talking like crazy. Please don't drop your question until I've asked. All right. Sorry about that, you guys. I am back. Okay. Hi, Suzanne. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Okay. So we were on Arlena. What does Arlena need to know? What's happening in Arlena's life that she needs to know? What does Arlena need to know? Seven of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, the World. Clarify. Seven of Cups, Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, Five of Wands. Ooh, girl, I feel like a lot's happening. All right, so this is about love. I keep on hearing, you're gonna find this so funny, but I keep on hearing, leave him alone, leave him alone, leave him alone. Like, that's the message that I keep on hearing for you. I don't know if you're connecting with someone specific right now. I feel like with the Seven of Cups, this specific person that I see you've been thinking about a lot, they have a lot on their plate. With the Seven of Cups here, I feel like this person has priorities, is what I'm hearing. Clarify. Seven of Cups, Page of Wands. I feel like they're going through a lot in their personal life with other people. There is an outsider here that your person... Hold on, let me pick up on what they're doing, because the Five of Wands is like commotion here, but it has nothing to do with you. Arlena, it has nothing to do with you. I feel like this commotion is between him and another person. And what you don't realize is, hi, Sharmila. Thanks for tuning in. What you don't realize is that by you trying to work on things with them, by you trying to get this person back, you're actually pretty much, what am I trying to say? It's like by you wanting this person back or wanting this person to come towards you, you're wanting them to come towards you with this mess that they're not telling you about. And I feel like this person has been projecting because they're so frustrated with another situation that they're in, to the point where with the King of Swords, they've been taking it out on you. And there's some spite and jealousy here because you're free. You're a free person. You're not tangled up in messy drama like they are. So there's some spite and there's some jealousy that they have towards you because they see you as free. You have opportunities ahead of you, and they don't, because they've tied themselves up in this messy situation. Every time I see the Five of Wands, this is like commotion here. So it's like, leave them alone. Like, that's the voice that I keep on hearing. Leave them alone and focus on your life, because you do have a lot of opportunities ahead of you. and you and this person are at two completely different place in your life. In clarity of the Seven of Cups, you do have the Page of Swords. So I feel like you really want this person. I feel like you're having a hard time letting them go. But look at this energy that they have towards you. This is not even a person that is trying to make things better between the two of you. They are the King of Swords. The King of Swords is someone who's very cold, very cutting, very defensive. And like I said, it's not because of something that you did. I feel like they're just angry that they're having to deal with this mess from other people that they've pretty much caused. I mean, they got themselves in this mess. In clarity of the set, is this making sense, Arlena? You're welcome to chat with me. Let me know if I'm saying something that's not making sense, and I'll try to elaborate. In clarity of the Seven of Cups, you do have the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're so blessed. I feel like you're so blessed and you don't even know it because you've been so focused on this person. I really do. I feel like with this Nine of Pentacles, you're so abundant. You have so many you have a bright future ahead of you. And even they see it, which is what's causing them to be really upset. Page of Wands. Oh boy, so you have the Ten of Cups here, and I always call the Ten of Cups my happily ever after because this is like you know, when this card comes out, this is a person who is meeting their lifetime partner, settling down, you know, marriage, accomplishing your goals together, raising your children. It's such an ideal card. And I really feel like this is what you want with this love interest of yours. But with the Page of Wands here, there's been some kind of blockage within communication because pages represents communication. Or there hasn't been the best of communication. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Really, the message here that I'm hearing is to continue to move forward. You know, don't, because I see you trying to go back to something, especially this man here, this gentleman. I see you trying, and you're heavily guided. I feel like all the things that I'm telling you, you've already heard it before, whether this is your intuition or that voice at the back of your mind. But I feel like you are kind of tempted to go back to something, and you do have someone, like guiding you. I don't know, maybe it's a relative of yours that passed away, but you have like guidance from a person. I don't mean to scare you, but I actually think that it's a good thing when you have someone watching over you. And the clear message that even they are telling me is, no, like she shouldn't go back. She shouldn't go back. Just keep on moving forward, because if you are manifesting this person back into your life, you're manifesting a lot of drama. They're gonna come back to you. This is what you want. They'll come back to you, but they will come to you with some messy situation in their personal life. All right. So next you have the Knight of Pentacles being clarified by the Four of Swords. Oh my gosh. I hope this is not them. You can tell I'm not a fan of this person. Who is this Knight of Pentacles? The Moon. Okay, so I pretty much talked too soon, because I feel like you were manifesting this person back, even like you said, even if you were not, calling them on the phone and begging them to come back. I feel like you were wishing that this person would. And so, in a sense, you were like subconsciously manifesting them back into your life. And with this Knight of Pentacles, I do see them coming towards you after a very long time. The Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy, very, very slow moving energy. And with this Knight of Pentacles, they will come towards you, but they are a knight, so be cautious. Knights are often seen as players. Yes, they're very attractive. Yes, they're very charming, but man, are they liars. In clarity of the Knight of Pentacles, you do have the Four of Swords here. I feel like this, like I said, there's something in their personal life that they've gotten themselves tied up in. And when they come towards you, they're not going to be telling you about it, which is why with the moon here, there's going to be a secret. The moon is pretty much representing things that are being things that are hidden from you. Okay, so they're gonna come back towards you if they haven't already. I feel like very soon they will, which is why there's like this person that keeps on trying to give me a message for you. And I don't know if you've been hearing voices in your own life. I'm sorry if this is scary, but don't be scared. I just think that you have like someone who's watching over you, and I feel like they've been trying to warn you about this person because is going to be coming towards you very, very soon. And you went through hell with this person. Excuse my language. You went through hell with this person, and they do not want you to go through that again. So they're pretty much trying to warn you ahead of time before this person comes towards you, so that when they do, you will know to reject them. And I typically don't like to tell people what to do. I'll show you the outcome and then it's up to you. But that's the message, is to leave this person alone. And yeah, with the moon card, they're going to be coming towards you, sweet talking you. Okay, let's give this a try. I have this and that. They have this big pentacle here, but it's a knight. So are they really capable of giving you what they're offering you? That's for you to decide. In clarity of the Knight of Pentacles, you do have the Six of Swords. So pretty much, they are wanting to continue the connection with you, but the Six of Swords, I've grown to see this as a warning message, where it's like you have two people here who are trying to continue a very toxic connection, a connection filled with a lot of pain. And so the Six of Swords is saying, yes, there's going to be a reunion happening very soon, but if the two of you, especially the partner that did you wrong, if the two of you are unable to make those necessary changes to heal each other and to remove these swords, then the reunion is only going to be temporary, and the two of you will not be able to continue the connection. All right. And it's really telling me that this person, I don't see them, even if they wanted to remove these swords and better the connection, I don't see them being able to, because they are in such a heavy situation with another person. Next, you have the World, the Tower. The Tower. Every time that Tower card comes out, I'm like, dun, dun, dun. Because the Tower is pretty much things being exposed, things being revealed to you. You even have the Justice here. So with the World card, I do feel like in the future, especially once this person comes back to you, you will be very confused as to if to give them a chance or not. So the universe is going to step in and give you your confirmation. With the World card here, I do feel like the answer that the universe is going to give you is to move forward towards this new beginning that you do have awaiting. Why is that? Don't just take it from me. Like I said, there's a situation is going to happen right when this person comes into your life. Something's going to happen where you will find it as confirmation, as an answer as to what to do about this person, because a Tower moment's going to happen. The Tower came out to clarify the World. When the Tower moment happens in our lives, this is things being exposed, okay? People being exposed, things that were hidden from us being exposed. It's a very dramatic situation. It's like people spilling the tea on your life, pretty much. In clarity of the World, you do have the Nine of Cups. I feel like what's going to be revealed about you is that this person, let's just say that they have some kind of responsibility, hint, hint, responsibility with another person. In clarity of the world, you do have the Seven of Wands. And then the Justice was even on the back of this card as well. Yeah. Look what's on the back, the Star. Move forward, girl. Continue living your life. With the Star card here, you have a bright future ahead of you. But don't take my word for it. With the Four of Wands, you will see that this situation is not, what's the word? It's not able to be reconciled, pretty much. But don't take it from me, okay? With the World and the Tower moment, it'll happen and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. You'll be put in a situation where you're going to be like, you know what? This is a clear sign that it's just not going to work and that a reconciliation is just not possible. It's going to be a really big deal breaker pretty much for you. Whatever is going to be exposed to you about them is going to be a big deal breaker. You're going to be like, no, I can't do that. I can't deal with that. Listen to your guidance, girl. You know you have guidance because they're all in my ear. Like, and I feel like the things that they're telling me, they've been telling you the same thing, to move on, move forward, move forward. But I feel like you've been thinking about this person so much that you've pretty much attracted them to you, and so they will be coming towards you now. Okay, so thank you so much for your support. I hope this reading helps. Next we're going to do Kimberly. So we have Kimberly, Suzanne, Muse, Mary, Arioka, Agena. So Kimberly, if you're in the chat, please let me know. Okay. Just making sure that you're here. What does Kimberly need to know? What's happening in Kimberly's life that she needs to be aware of? What does Kimberly need to know? You have the Hermit, you have the Page of Wands, and you have the Moon. Clarify the Hermit. Six of Swords. The Fool. Wait a second. Nine of Swords. Okay, let's see. Did you get in a disagreement with someone? Did you get in like a fight with a love interest of yours? Let's see. If there was a separation, I feel like, hi, Serenity. Someone here is hurting very, very badly. Someone here is hurting very badly because of you. And with the Hermit, though, I feel like what I'm hearing from them is they have no space in your life. I feel like you walked away from this person, you cut them off. And with the Hermit, they do have a lot to say to you. They have a lot that they want to do, but I just keep on hearing from them that they have no space. So what that's telling me is perhaps you've cut them off. Maybe you stopped speaking to them. In clarity of the Hermit, you do have the Six of Swords. I feel like this person, I feel like this is a love interest of yours, someone who you dealt with in the past. Is this love related? Let's see. Six of Wands. It is love related. On the back, you have the Five of Swords. I feel like things ended really badly between the two of you. Sorry, I'm trying to give specific details so that we can pinpoint, or you can pinpoint, who this individual is. But I did see that you were the one who ended things, like you walked away from them. And with the Hermit being clarified by the Six of Swords, I feel like they did not want an ending. They wanted the two of you to reconcile. They wanted the two of you to, despite the fact that the damage had already been done, they wanted the two of you to continue the connection. All right. Let's see. I think it was the... Perhaps you even walked away from them. Perhaps you even walked away from them to seek other options, other love interests. Now you have the Ten of Swords. They're hurting, girl. With the Ten of Swords, this is the ultimate betrayal. Yeah, you were definitely the one who ended it. And then you have the Nine of Swords. This person is... I feel like this person's having sleepless nights over you. Even here with the Six of Wands, they wanted to fight for this connection. With the Fool card, they're still wanting to come towards you, but they feel like there's no opportunity. They feel like they won't be welcomed back. Let's see, clarify. Like this person really wants to reach out to you. Page of Wands, they've been blocked. You could have actually blocked them, but they do feel blocked by you, even though with the Knight of Cups, they want to initiate a reunion. Two of Wands. They want you to know that they have their priorities straight, that they finally have their priorities straight. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Perhaps in the past when you were dealing with them, maybe they were a little bit too focused on work and they didn't give you the kind of attention that you wanted. But they just want you to know that their life is more balanced now. And even here with the Queen of Cups, yeah, I don't mean to be repetitive, but I keep on hearing that you were the one who ended it. I feel like you expressed what the problem was, but unfortunately they were not able to find the right balance between their love life and whatever this other thing was that they were having a hard time juggling. I feel like it was work. The Moon. Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more about the Moon. Have the Hierophant. Oh, wow. So with the Moon here, I'm not shocked that the Moon card came out because this is clearly hidden from you. Like I said, this person feels like they don't have any space in your life. Like you're not making any room for them. So I feel like you kind of made it clear. Hi Janice, you made it clear that you were not wanting to be in this connection with them anymore. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, um, the Wheel of Fortune is telling me to tell you to give this a second. I don't want to tell you what to do, but the Wheel of Fortune is just saying that you need to reevaluate this situation again. All right, you need to reevaluate this situation. Hi, Snarky. In Clarity of the Moon, you do have the Chariot. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, you need to reevaluate this situation again. And I'm so sorry. I don't like telling people what to do, but like I'm hearing it so clearly with the Chariot. The Chariot is saying that you should go back to this person. I'm not saying that you should go back to date this person, but what I'm saying is it's like the way you cut them off. There was, it's something about the way you cut them off. And so the Chariot is saying you need to like rebuild the connection with them. And then you have the Hierophant here. Yeah, a decision needs, basically the message here is you need to, you're going to be given another chance to make a decision about this person. I'm sorry, I was getting tongue twisted. Um, but yeah, with the Hierophant, it's like you're going to be put back into this situation so that you can make a better decision. All right, that's just what I'm hearing. But there is something that's you're kind of missing from this puzzle, and I feel like you'll get it once you initiate this reconnection with them. But they want to talk to you so bad. Oh my gosh, they want to talk to you so bad, but they're not going to come towards you. It's like the way, the terms that things ended on was really bad. And so you will have to be the one to like spark communication or something. Okay? Let's see. Can we get the sun sign of this individual? Yeah, we're going to see. Can we get the sun sign of this individual's sun sign? These cards don't want to talk. Get the sun sign of this individual. Get the sun sign. 5 of Pentacles. Let me see. Five of Pentacles. All right, 1 second. Let me see what sign this is. Where is it?